Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG. I am Sovereign, and today you have just walked into the channel of short and sweet gaming guides. Bannerblade 2 Bannerlord is currently in early access, so you may see some bugs and other oddities in the game itself, and everything is subject to change at any time. This is all part of the process, and all guides are done with one mod, CIT Editor. My Discord, Twitter and Twitch are in the description if you'd like to come and join us. So this is something new on the channel and something I have wanted to do for a while, testing troops out by pitting them against other various obstacles. And today we will start with the Skolder, and we will stick with the quick format, so let's get into it. The Skolder line boasts polearm, throwing and athletic skills, with the veteran Brotvar hitting 200 in polearm and both 140 in throwing and athletics. Absolutely decimates horse troops, but is somewhat lacking head on with other infantry. That being said, before the infantry get into range, their throwing skills do put a massive hurting on incoming troops and cavalry. Although the Skolder aim, when troops are not running straight towards them, could use some love. They use a medium shield, chainmail armor, spear and throwing weapons. And they hold up pretty well against incoming arrows, though some still get through the shield wall. So with that out of the way, let's get into the troop tests. Firstly into the 20v20. Just an entry battle. As you can see, their throwing weapons rip through unshielded infantry in seconds. We have 0 losses. Moving on to the 50v50 battle with the hand. We put the troops on an upper ground position in a loose formation. The medium shields make easy work of throwing knives, while our throwing weapons make easy work of the enemy troops. Again, 0 losses. And now on to more of a challenge for our spear wielding infantry, a 50 versus castle siege battle. The shields hold up well against incoming arrows as our brave troops head for the walls. Getting up the ladders is difficult for most troops in Bannerlord, but the Skolder made getting onto the wall look easy. We start to lose some troops, but it's blow for blow until our boys get on the wall. You can see as we get inside, and as we are fighting the infantry on the walls, the archers in the back make easy work of our brave soldiers. This one comes out at a loss, but as you can see, we took 38 of the troops with us, even though they had 3 times our strength. So let's even the odds a little. 100 versus castle siege. Opting for a ram this time, as we are infantry. After all, getting in the front door would be a bonus. Until of course your troops don't use the open door and instead use the ladders. Our troops make quick work of the army stationed at the castle, moving through the ranks like a zombie horde, losing a total of 6 troops versus the enemy's 96 troop losses. Not so bad all in all. And now comes the big tests in open field. Battles versus large armies. And we will start with 100 versus 297. Opting for a loose formation to make sure we have every available man lobbing harpoons. Shields holding back any arrows that come our way. Once the enemy comes into range, a sea of green erupts. Horses drop and men fall. I couldn't actually believe how well our troops did against 3 times the numbers, with all the troops on the battlefield. And that's all she wrote for the 300 strong Battanian army. We only had one troop injured, with the enemy losing 129. Having 67 injured and 98 run away. A massive win for the spear-wielding Skolder. Since we did so well in the last battle, I decided to get the attention of the battalion ruler, to see how we fared. 580 versus 99. I think we all know where this is going. I put our brave 99 souls on top of a small hill and set to a loose formation. Once set, we said a prayer to whichever gods and readied for battle. As you can see, the horde approach. It starts off really well, with a sea of green as their troops try to climb the hill. Then you start to see some red. I could have done something to stop the flanking of the cavalry, but that wouldn't have made for a good story. We fought till the last man, who ran away. Not as brave as the rest, it would seem. All in all, in the end, I feel like this troop did an amazing job against almost 6 times its size. 152 troops were taken out. For me, if you take out more than you lose, it's a win. But we did just lose 100 T4 troops. All in all, I'd say the Skolder is one of the better minor factions. And I do love their aesthetic. The way they look, their armour, is very well done. We'll have to see how the other minor factions fare in later videos. That's all we have for this guide. If you'd like to see more videos like this showing off the minor factions in battle, please let me know down below. Or smash that like button to show me you want more. And remember to sub to the channel for future short and sweet gaming guides in Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. And many other RPGs in the future. Fly safe.